no complaining from me. So
as long as Carl can see them, really. Okay, there's all that set up. Get my dice going here.
Hello. Welcome back to West Coast Bannerman. And I have an echo right off the bat, of course. I wonder why. Let's see here. Huh. Well, if audio is good on your guys' end, let me know, Cameron. Looks like I have some people in the on stream. Is there an echo for you guys? Let me know. I'll start cruising around TTS and take a look at these lists they brought. Going through terrain choices right now. All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much. All right. So, Brady Lanpher has taken... Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I don't see his commander here. Oh, maybe, is this it? Rob Stark. Rob Stark. Wait, does he have two Rob Stark lists? I have to go check now. Maybe he does. We got Bowman. We got the Sword and Swords. We got Summer. We got Sword and Swords with Bran. We got Shaggy Dog. We got Sword and Swords with Rickon and Asha. And then Greywind because Rob is in Sword and Swords. I gotta change the name of Sword and Swords because I'm not gonna say that anymore the entire night. Okay. So there's a train. Whoa! We're flying. We are flying. Connection in the TTS isn't too great at all. You can probably see that in the corner there. So we got spiked walls right down the center. Weirwood tree on one side, low wall. Looks like gamma016 is choosing sides. He's going to switch sides, so the weirwood tree is on his side. And Brett will decide who is first player. SS. All right, it's SS from now on. Thank you, Vlad. Okay, over here on gamma016's side. Ooh, we have one of my favorite units. We have some Cranimigan trackers. With Rob. So we got a Rob mirror, but not mirror at all. Because he also has some Outriders. And a Greywind, of course, from Rob. He's got Bowman. And Bowman. Oh boy, I did not see this coming. We have 4 ranged units in Gamma's arsenal here. Over here on the NCU board, we'll start with Gamma. He's got Walder. He's got Sansa. And what does this one look like? Arya. All right. On Brett's side, he's got Walder, he's got Arya, he's got Sansa. So that's a direct mirror. Okay. Oh, you know what is going on? They're using models, and that's what's going on. That's okay, because they're beautiful. And look at this work, Bartender and the other folks that have been putting in models have done. This is so amazing. It's just, that is why I am bugging in and out here. I'll find a good view for the rest of the game here. I just want to get a little close up on these models, but I probably won't be moving the camera much today because my little laptop ain't liking this very much. But I wonder if I can, no, I don't want that. I want to, no, maybe if I do this. It's not letting me get like a, I wanted to get like a close-up view on the models, but maybe for another day. Deployments is happening right now, so I'm just trying to get a cool view of, no, but even the top down looks gorgeous. Look at that. Holy cow. Love it. Iron Throne is amazing. Okay. Deployment continues. So the old Stark for Stark mirror in a 2021 honed and ready. Rob Stark on each side. We have Brett with numerous SS units, as well as, what was his one that was different? The Bowman, I think. Let's see if I can nail it from here. Yeah, Bowman. And then on Gamma's side, we have Rob as well with Outriders, 2 Wardens, 2 Bowmen. So, man, what are the totals? I think, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can't even count that high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 activations over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 activations for Gamma. I'm hoping you guys can hear me well. I apologize for the crazy TTS camera. Because of the 3D models, I am just like bugging. So what I'm going to try to do here is get a good dice tray / battlefield view, and we'll just hang out. Maybe switch views every round or something. That should work good. Okay, they're drawing cards. Let's get it on. Oh, what is this going on? I got Discord stuff in my corner of my... Really? No! No! Ah! It was random terrain? No. What's up, Chris? My TTS is so buggy, I lost my picture-in-picture. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, dang. Okay, we got Sansa on the tactic zone from Gamma. Drawing a couple cards. Weakening Brandon Hodor's unit. All right, so you know, I'm gonna go back in. I lost my picture-in-picture anyways, so we're just gonna deal with it. I'm gonna zoom in just a little here, and this should work like this. Walder's going to the money bags. Greywind's taking a wound. I'd imagine he's getting rid of the weaken token. All right, so on the right flank of Brett, we have his Bowman, followed by yeah, it's not gonna show me, is it? I gotta zoom in. So followed by a Gamma Walder to the maneuver zone. His Walder is gonna ping Summer for a wound and turn off his abilities, and then he'll get his free maneuver. Yeah, I had a couple maybes for co-hosting today, but just didn't quite happen. It was a last-minute plan, like usual, to get this game on stream and recorded. So I will try to do my best, guys. Solo chat. More active you guys are in the chat, the easier it is for me to, well, chat. Ha! All right, so what's this guy? We got Rick on next to the Bowman. In the center here, I would imagine it's Rob. It is Rob. Next to Rob's left, we have his other brother with Summer behind him. Then we got some more swords. I think they're naked. And then all the way on the left is Shaggy Dog. Greywind's behind whoever this was. Rickon. Okay. All right, so he maneuvered his bowman up on the far flank there. Brett's going Arya to crown zone. His Walder is now active, shutting off whoever this was. Grey Wind. The 9 on the roll is a successful panic test. I know, dude. I should be totally exploring the wonderful world of COVID and having birthday fun. No, the plan was for a solid 2-week break from everything, and I'm realizing it's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I really, really, really have to actually like uninstall the apps. Like, I don't even know how to block myself from going onto Facebook.com. Like, I don't know. Shut down, like, uninstall Discord, take it off my desktop. I don't have any control. No self-control. As soon as I go on there, I'm like, oh, yeah, I can do that for you. Yeah, let's stream. Sure. Dang it. Anywho, we have a Grey Wind activation. Yeah, Brett stalled already. Bink, bink. Grey Wind moved up. So with this little view, we should be able to watch round 1 unfold. I apologize once again for anything like this that happens. The tray just teleported backwards, so that might take a second to get back. And it might be fuzzy doing so because there's so many 3D models in the game right now. Maybe once they start killing each other, it'll be smoother, but my laptop is having trouble breathing. So what's up with you guys? Right now, personally, I am absolutely in love with the idea of the Greyjoy aesthetic, I guess. It's one way to say it. I'm like getting into the basing right now. So I got little handmade boats. I might do a seaside or coastal landing type of scheme. But then I was thinking like it'd be easier if the trays were just like the boats. And then of course my idea is they get crazy, right? So each Greyjoy tray is going to be a part of the same giant ship, and they'll like snap together when they're not in game as like a display piece big boat, and then I'll snap them apart when we get the game going. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that sounds pretty cool. One of those ideas I'll probably not ever get to. But oh, don't do it. Okay, it says I got excellent connection. Everything's fine except for TTS. Yeah, getting older. It used to be fun. That is mental. Which part of what I said? I say a lot of mental stuff. But yeah, do it. Yeah. Get yourself a model boat. Yeah, okay. That would be one way to make it a lot faster, and I might actually get it done. Seems like Brett will kill Shaggy first activation next round with Walder. And then go on Bags from killing Dog. Okay. That's a nice prediction. I love predictions, in-game predictions. Keep them coming. Love it. That is not a bad one. It is a classic Walder anti-dog maneuver. But I guess I can argue maybe he'll go on the swords instead. Get some shots in to the other bowman. Who cares about his dog, right? Like, maybe that could happen. I don't know. there is that Stark versus Stark play of North remembers, right? So maybe he'll activate someone first, charge in, let his dog die first, reactivate his unit. Good old Stark stuff. Who knows what can happen? Get yourself a boat. I'm gonna name this boat Jenny. Why not both? Yeah. So, I have not been on point about my let's see, Planetos is what it's called, maybe? Westerosi puns commercials lately. Taking all ideas for what round one is brought to you by, because we all know how brutal round one is. So yeah, Greyjoy basing. It's gonna be great. I've been like super fiddling with different ideas. I tried to use the same Button Boy metal discs for this idea, and the magnets on the bottom of the feet of the models aren't really sticking to it through the sand. So I might have to do the double magnet, the magnet on the tray, but then you run into polarity issues. So I'm like, man, that's why I was like, maybe just the entire boat, because it does work through a thin layer of foam. It's just everything's like leading me towards that direction. Even though it'd be pretty funny, like boat pieces like moving around on a sea of grass. Wouldn't really look that great, but it'd have multi-use, right? You could play a 28 millimeter. I don't know. Is it Blood and Plunder? Is that what it's called? I don't know if that's 28 though. But yeah, what I should be doing is following through with my first pledge to Tale of X Gamers. Shout out to Teddy in the chat, Tale of X Gamers on Instagram. And I should finish my Targaryens. But I see something else shiny. All right, inching forward. The partner doesn't approve. Yeah. Okay, everyone's just inching forward, so I guess everyone is okay with how the deployment looks. We'll see what those Outriders do. It's always interesting in these games when there's one, maybe two cavalry, what they do with them round one, because they're so flexible. They can really kind of, I don't know, lie. They can lie in deployment. You don't need that negativity in your life. Is that a magnet joke? Love it. Let's see. Still inching forward. WCB, West Coast Bannerman. We are starting to chat about local stuff again, just getting the idea of our league restarting up in a few months' time, hopefully maybe 4 months. So it's super early to even talk about it, but it's good to know that a lot of the group is still like super excited to get back into it. So over here on the West Coast US, we are dormant, but not dead. Waiting onto the shore. Yeah, that was my first. Yep, exactly. You got it, Grant. That was my first like motivation of getting really into it. I was like, oh, that sounds so awesome. And then I started doing bases, and then just kind of like, I don't know, practicality / ease of doing it leads me to this other idea. But I am totally with you. It's all about the shore. Longboats landing on the shore. Yeah, for sure. You guys are right. You've convinced me. I was thinking, though, what about this one? The Iron Makers pulling up sneakily, maybe not sneakily, but like instead of like, coming on the sides onto the shore ready to raid, they're more of like just straight up landing on a dock. So one base would just be like a dock, and a boat, tied up to the dock. And those are the Iron Makers. Like they're just walking up, like, come get some. Like they don't even need to go all the way to shore. I don't know. I was thinking maybe to change it up to put a dock in there somehow. Maybe some river stuff. Kind of they go through the rivers over in the Reed territory, I think, right? I forget the books on that part. We have more positioning shenanigans going on. Looks pretty standard. Rob is a little extra forward. Which, which makes sense, as even those the SS units aren't the best, they're literally better at every other unit, I guess, except for the Outriders. So Brett can rush in and not worry. Like Wardens and Bowmen all around. He's gonna have to do some great maneuvering on the Gamma side of the table. And precise timing of charging with Outriders. But we shall see. It's going to be unfortunate when Greywind dies, because that would be nice. Nice unit to tie stuff up when he needs to. So yeah, predictions. Richard, lay it on us, brother. Predictions. We got 11 activation. Brett Lanpher, SS Horde / Direwolf Horde versus a very ranged focused with Outriders, Rob Stark list as well, army on Gamma side. They had the same NCUs, Walder, Sansa, Arya. R.I.P. Greywind. Yeah. Indeed. I'm so excited to say goodbye to Walder. Old Walder. 1.6 Walder. See ya. Adios. I don't know how Stone Throwers will change. Yes, I am a lover of the War Machines. But even just saying bye to Walder is like exciting for the Stone Thrower game. SS are the best 5-point unit. Oh, and that's not a hot take, folks. That is a cold, dead, served, digested, and furthermore take. That is proven, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Cutthroats are great. More positioning. Oh, what was the positioning joke I had? Dang it. I don't remember. What was the one I had in chat for George? He didn't use it. I've lost all of my fake commercials for Westeros. Are essentially the best 6-point unit. Yeah. SSs are the best double activation units. Well, guys, I wish I had a very expensive, nice PC to show you this beautiful game and models and not have this little bit of lag I got, but we'll do the best we can. I feel like it's approaching round 2. Nope, it's not. Okay. Now I gotta think of that joke. Oh, that's right. It was, this round is brought to you by the Golden Shower Company. That's right. Feeling filthy, get clean, and still be filthy. Rich, that is. Golden Shower Company for all your bathing needs. Okay. Greyjoys. Yeah, you're on Greyjoy. I can't wait to see his article. How about a prediction on Thursday? Are we gonna see anything Thursday? Any article Thursday? I think they have so much stuff to show that they're gonna change from Greyjoys to twice a week visions for 4 months, and they might get it all out. But any words out there in the world from the 14 viewers we have on Greyjoy's coming? Anybody? I have not heard a whisper. Not a whisper. All right. We're almost there. I think. Let me change the view a little bit. Oh, we got these guys left. Brett's doing a expert level TTS maneuver by storing their location before clicking the button, because he had a few bugs there of them teleporting backwards. But this time it didn't matter. Of course, that is the world we live in. What's that? What's that rule? Something law. They'll have a new Theon Greyjoy. Maybe. Epted and Darwolves, definitely. Late March was a date I've seen. Ooh, that sucks. But makes sense. Oh, did I hear the word discard? I think they're going to round 2, folks. Okay. Is it gonna work? Yep, it is working. What do we got here? Tactical regroup has been discarded. Whee. No discards on Gamma side. So no Arya from Brett. Start of round 2. Gamma's thinking about it. Gamma has declined the use of Arya. Ooh, I don't know if I could handle the co-host with these 3D models. Yikes. Can you guys see the score from here? Because I'm just gonna leave it. Well, let me look at this YouTube screen. Nope, I gotta go up a little bit. Oh boy. We got a charge from the pup, Shaggy Dog, first activation. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Okay. I think we have too many 3D models disconnected. So you guys get to see the password. Don't come join the game, please. It'll make it worse. Do. I'm going to send them a message real quick about the 3D model thing. 1 second. Hey, you guys might want to go to standees. What do you think? Are you guys there? So you're using 3D models, which takes up a lot of, I don't even know the word for it. It'd be a lot smoother, especially on my end, but it doesn't matter about me. It's more about your guys' gaming experience. But that might be why it booted us, because there's a lot of models in there. Anyways, just a suggestion. Oh, right. Damn it. Oh, Someone in chat says you probably can't mid-game. I don't know. War Games ID. What's up? Sorry, I'm chatting as well. I'm out of here. All right, so I'm not bugging them anymore. So yeah, we have what do you call it? Some issues. That's okay. Whoa, what happened to TTS? Okay, so just so chat knows, Brett and Gamma both can't get back in the game, just like I can't. I got a big blank screen here, so do they. So, yeah, I'm just gonna give it a second. Hello, everyone. I just heard either Brett or Gamma's background, The Office theme song. So now that's in my head. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yep. Anyone still watching? We are having technical difficulties. Okay, it looks like... What have I done? It's not your fault, bro. Oh, there it is. Nobody look. Super secret password that no one would ever guess. Cubes. Are we gonna do cubes? We got models. We got action. Look at, does that mean it's Brett's computer that's a problem? Because that would make sense. It's usually the case. Okay, they're players. I'm hopping in as spectator. Oh, that was my chance to get the picture-in-picture. What have I done? Oh, well. Oh, I kind of like this view. Let's just chill out here. Just not touch anything. I gotta scoot over for you guys though, so you can see the score. That should be good for everyone. Okay, so we're on Gamma's side of the table. Anything but ones? What's up? Just to go over the units for those that have just shown up. Brett is deciding what to do. Oh, the game state went back to round 1. It is. Okay, so they have changed to standees basically once they start healing. Still can't see score. Whoops. Maybe that'll work. What was I saying? Oh, the 3D models I think might have been what booted us. I'm not sure. It's probably Brett's computer. Look at that. Bad connection. Just making fun of him because he's a buddy, so no worries. Anyways, armies. New people that just showed up. We have a Rob versus Rob Mirror. It is the start of round 2. This is a lie. Brett is deciding what to do for his first activation. It looked like he was lining up for a charge from Shaggy Dog when the server kicked us. So he has said that he's going to do something different. They're figuring out their cards and stuff. So, armies. I still can't see score. Still can't. Let's go a little bit more over. Hopefully that'll be good. Okay. So Brett's going to Walder to the sword zone. Yeah, I know, Van. I actually had that, and then I accidentally hit the X on the picture-in-picture square while I was trying to navigate around. Um, just because it's jumping around on me. It's lagging pretty hard. So, anyways, um, what just happened? Did he just sudden? Wait, what? A victory point. Oh, Walder killed the dog. We have the attack. How'd he get there? Where's the card? It had to be sudden charge, right? Double sixes on the defense. No one dies. Yeah, that's true. I was gonna. Yeah, you're right. I can zoom in. Um, I don't know what happened there. Oh, there it is. There's the card. I can't even hit Alt and look at stuff. This is bad. Sudden charge. Okay. There was a sudden charge. What's this? Oh, that's discard. Oh, he's laying out his whole discard for me. Very nice. Well, what's left to right on Gamma's side? Yes, thank you. Chad Wallace. Left to right. We're on Gamma's side of the board, our point of view. We have the Bowman. We have Crownman Trackers. Crownman Trackers with Rob Commander. Outriders. Bowman. All right. From this point of view, on Brett's side, left to right, we have Bowman. Sorn Swords with Rick on. Behind him is not Shaggy, Greywind. Sorn Swords with Rob. Behind him, oh, nobody. Sorn Swords with Brandon Hodor. And then Naked SS unit, I think. Come on, little mouse. You could do it. You could do it. Show me the unit. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Who was this? Shaggy Dog just attacked the Bowman here on Gamma's side of the flank. Hit both, but he blocked both. Double sixes. So no wounds, no panic test. Start gunline with Rob. Yeah, yeah. That was the Walder Sword Zone sudden charge. He killed this dog with the Walder because he had one already. Then the return fire, Walder killed the other dog. That must have been Summer. Yeah, Summer's dead now. 1-1. And then the maneuver is the free retreat with the Bowman. So, this is where we're at. We got honed and ready. We have this unit on an objective. That's it for now. Yeah, a gun line is an interesting choice in honed and ready. I can't wait to chat after the match, just to see the idea of the list, like what he was thinking. Probably the free retreat would be part of it. Disorderly charges would be part of it. But in this game mode, it's kind of like you got to have a tank, right? Like you got to have someone that can take arrows. But he's got Bowman that could just be like murdered by arrows here. We shall see how it works out, of course. All right, so that was Gamma. Back to Brett. We have 3 zones open. Let's see here. Looks like he's measuring out Shaggy's movement possibilities. Oh boy. They should kill their own trays and refill them with standees. I might have to because it's just like it looks like it's just lagging hard. With Brett's connection, I don't think models are a good idea. Models are beautiful, by the way. They're amazing. Whoever's done these, great work. So he is activating Shaggy. And running for the hills? Looks like it. Charles! Gunline is fine in Hoden Ready. It's the idea of it into Stark specifically, as the ranged units don't actually out-threat the mirror. With Rob to boot. Oh, looks like YouTube's giving me the loading screen. I hope you guys are seeing things fine. But per usual, we are 40 minutes in. And not a wound. I mean, actually, 2 wolves dead. That's all, but that's all Walder work. So, not a wound from an attack yet. Oh boy. Oh, I got a Discord message. Let's see here. Oh, we have a maybe. We have a maybe for Chris from Bolton Skincare. I'm sorry, Sunday Slaughter. He might hop in and join me. But anyways. All right, we got Arya coming in. Taking the envelope, aka tactics zone. Isn't that funny? I always thought it was funny. You have a tactics board and a tactics zone. Like, come on. Ah, get it. Come on. I didn't do that on purpose. Weekend's coming off. That was just put on. Back to Gamma. I love Gamma's hand of cards, though. That is giving me some confidence if I was Gamma right now. Look at that. He's got 7. 7 Stark cards. That's scary. Is he taking the crown or is he doing something else? That is the question. His Walder isn't there, so the crown doesn't matter that much. But Bowmen aren't that morale savvy. So I can't wait for things to start dying. Not because I want anyone in particular to lose. I just want the loading time to be smoother. All right, he's activating the left flank bowman. They're going to shift to the left. All your Stark bowmen to the left, to the left. Bowman to bowman action. That's what I'm talking about. Illegal in 6 different countries. Okay. 4 hits. Onto the bowman, from the bowman. And 4 wounds. What do you guys think about that new Jojen? Holy smokes, in bowman. Rerolling attack dice? What? Innate? What? Oh, and 2 more from the panic test. That's half the tray. Bye-bye. Arya to the crown. Castle wall fires onto bowman. 4 hits. Defense save coming in. 4 or 5 ups. So three wounds from the castle walls on Gamma's unit, but they just remembered that Brett's bowmen are weakened because they failed panic. Okay, we got some death happening, so that's good. Yeah, a heat more of those Cranog things. Well, maybe not. We already see some, and with the affiliation being innate, looks like for the remainder of the game's life, maybe you don't need to. So, all right. So Bowman returned fire, spinning the weakened token. Leaves him with 3 hits. Onto the bowman. Needing 5s, 2 blocks. So that's 1 wound. And the panic test. Looking for a 7, I think. Or is it 8? But he got an 8. So he passed. The bowman to bowman action has resulted in a little bit of a lead for Gamma in that department. Next up, we have Gamma's turn and his plethora of tactic cards. See what happens. It's I'd be pretty, at this stage in the game, Brett's close enough to charge. No one can really live through much. I'd be pretty, unless I don't know. I'd be pretty scared if I was Gamma. Like I don't know what he's gonna do, but we'll see. I hope you guys aren't seeing a loading screen wheel. I have excellent connection on my end, but I think that's what's happening, isn't it? I might just, I'm going to interrupt them. Be like, kill all your models and then refill, please. Those are some purple dice. Dang. Where is Gamma's Rob? Right in the middle. I don't want to zoom in or move my perspective, so I'm just hoping the mouse will pick it up. Yep. There he is. Across from Brett's. Directly across from Brett's SS unit with Rob. He's in trackers, Carnavan trackers, Richard. So he's activating the Outriders. Sending in the Scouts. Whew. This is, I think, this might be the beginning of the dominoes here. In Cranogs? Yeah, in Cranogs. Charge incoming. Gamma's going to go ahead and put down Winter is Coming with a charge to the enemy Rob SS unit. Let's take a look at Winter is Coming. Declares a charge. So they're just talking about timing of Rob's order and Winter is Coming. So it seems Brett's going to auto disorder even with Winter is Coming because they're simultaneous. So what do you call it? Words, Carl, words. The order would have already been used when Winter's Coming effect takes place, so it's not stopping the use of the order, as what they've just talked out. Not sure if it's right or not, but seems good to me. They're gonna become panicked still, but I'm not gonna remind him of that. But he should remember a panic token. Panic token? Nope, not remembering the panic token. That might be brutal. Or crucial, I should say. 7 hits, though, going into Rob's front. We got 4 wounds to start things off. Yep, he is completely forgetting the panic token. Maybe he'll fail anyways and it won't matter. We'll call it a wash. Let's see. +1 from the weirwood tree. Oh, panic token would have been beautiful there. Bummer. They are forgetting the panic token. Okay. Brett has swords. No, that's a blue NCU. So blue trays, blue NCU tray. Oh, swords. Ha! Thank you, Richard. No panic. Not the horse, the swords. Come on, get it together, Carl. Okay, so I'm glad that wasn't a mistake. Moving on. He does not have the objective. Brett is deciding what to activate here. He's going to activate Rickon and OSHA's SS unit, which is right here. I think you can see my mouse, can't you? Maybe not. It is right to the left of the Outriders here. So we have a successful charge. Bringing him in. Oh, it looks like one of the one of the models is still a block. Is that just because? Is that for every model that's not imported yet? Maybe that's the case. Nah, man, haha, all good, dude. Yeah, thanks. No, I appreciate that. Oh, we got a card drop here. Northern Ferocity, Vulnerable, Sundering, and Stark Fury was it declared. Rerolling misses. 8 hits. Crit Blow coming in handy here. 8 hits on a 5+ with a vulnerable token. Rerolling successful saves. 7 wounds. Ouch. Just in these early steps of the game here, we can see why they decided to go and look at every single component of the game. Let's take a single card, Sorn Swords, into a 7-point cav unit and just brutalize them. Looks like a pass on panic. He's using his order to swift retreat. Vulnerable token should be gone. 11-inch retreat. Where is he going is the question. He's got spikes on either side. Well, he couldn't go to the right anyways. So unfortunately, this might just lead to a Brett Rob charge right after this. So I don't know what exactly is the plan here. Anyways, Outrider's not looking too good. What do you guys think of these game modes updates? I think they're pretty solid. Honed and ready. I don't know if it changed at all. Let's take a look. Oh, the impassable terrain may not be placed, I think was the main one. +1 victory point for commander. Oh, and no objective. That's right. So all good things, I think. You know, if they're not going to have NCU commanders, and the +1 for commanders is in every mode, except the secret mission ones, just put it in the rulebook. Like, every mode, you get +1 for commanders. Like, It doesn't have to be on the game mode dock. Maybe they'll clean that up. I don't know. So I'm not sure what's happening here, but good times. He is still retreating. Okay. Honed and Ready is an awesome game mode. I agree. So he retreated in order to cover the objective. Got it. Okay. There's quite a bit of round 2 left to go, though, so makes me wonder. I'm not sure. Gamma. I'm trying to remember Gamma. That sounds familiar from the TSL. If you guys know about Gamma, I know Bread isn't known very much at all either, but I'm not sure Gamma's background. I should have done my homework. But if you guys know in the chat, share. Who is he? Where is he from? He was in TSL, right? I want to say he was. I wish I could just pull up a... Oh, I got mobile. I'm going to do that. Pardon me while I look up the TSL names. Looks like he's going to do some shooting. Wait, how come those guys are... Oh, never mind. He attacked the other unit. Yeah, we're good. Okay. He beat Larks in the opening match of TSL. Oh! Man, I remember that. Was that Gamma? That was awesome. I mean, not to, you know, I'm not talking shit to Larks or anything, but it was like, it was so, you know, like, unexpected. Especially that Totally Cav charge, I think it was, to the solo mountain or something like that. And he just survives it. I don't know if it was solo mountain or solo Brendan. I forget. Or wait, is Brendan even a solo? Oh, I don't remember. It was mountain. He's shooting. 5 hits. See what happens. And not a single wound. That's not good. So the Kraneman trackers pew-pewed into a bunch of shields. Beat my boy Ariakas with this list in practice recently. Ah. Oh yeah, I'm not talking mess about Gamma. I'm just trying to remember his previous like public games, I guess you could call it. I was trying to look it up real quick. Hello, new people. I got 18 viewers. That's what's up. That's probably one of the highest I've ever had, so that's awesome. Welcome to WCB. We are checking out Brett vs. Gamma, Stark vs. Stark Mirror, round 1 of the North American Regional Qualifier event for the TTS World Cup. Brought to you by songofbotsandfire-stats.com. Whew. I said it right, I think. All right. Let's see here. Stats.com. We'll go to... Oh, I'm not logged in. I quit. I already quit. I forget my login stuff. Okay, we've almost lost enough models for me to test moving around inside the game. Maybe after one more attack. That last attack didn't do it. It is all blocked. Which is a bummer for Gamma. He does still have 6 cards. So I don't know what we'll see, but we just pretend he has all the cards, I guess. So he's active. Brett's going with Grey Wind in his backfield. Looks like he can do whatever he wants. He might charge. I don't know. Going for the token. Is he? Looks like it. Yeah. So yeah, I know those back wardens can't get charged right now, unless, well, actually, with the swift advance, Brandon Hodor could get to the side of those Kranich men. That would just be brutal. He's not taking the objective. Okay. I'm like calling everything wrong so far in this game. I think Carlo would be a good counter to my co-host chat because he calls everything almost dead on, and I'll just be like, no, he might do this, and then that just doesn't happen. Okay. Possible shenanigans going on here. We got Bowman activating on Gamma's right flank. All alone. Looks like he's pivoting, so only a maneuver available of 5 inches. Nothing wrong with that. But what are we going to see? He is going up. Okay. Or not. Looks like round 3 we'll see more blood, even though we still have a couple units that could sharpen their swords here. Yes, so what were we chatting about, guys? Other than this game, Greyjoys, honed and ready. So glad it's in the official pack. Oh, we're talking about Jojen for a second there. Man. I did post a meme recently of the new Corrin half-hand. This is my instant reaction of the guy with the "Take my strong hand." I don't understand why Corrin doesn't die for that ability. Night's Watch is going to be insane. You bring Jock and attachment too? Like, come on. It makes me think there's going to be more dueling and sniping. Like, if attachments are going to be that good... Anyways. Like, I love Night's Watch, but I want to bring Night's Watch to the table the way I want to bring them without my opponent going, oh man, I don't even want to play anymore. And that was the case back when I first got my stone throwers. I was like, yes, war machines are awesome. Plop on the table, my opponent's just like, it's like I couldn't get games in. I mean, I could have. All right, I could have. I shouldn't talk like that about my community because they would have played me. They just wouldn't have had fun, and I would have been able to tell, and then I wouldn't have enjoyed the game myself because I am very concerned with my opponent, right? Like, I want a very holistic, mutual, fun game. So there's been a couple times where I get competitive, and I don't like myself afterwards. I'll just say that. So anyways, I hope stone throwers and scorpions are able to be brought to the field without any kind of like, oh man. I'm really loving, I don't know whose idea it was. He might be in chat, might not. I was really loving the idea of a builder keyword within the Night's Watch faction. I think we saw the Ranger keyword happen. I'm not actually sure about that now. But oh man, I am a big fan of the builders. and if a builder keyword happened, like they totally rework authel NCU commander, and like how all the builders can synergize together to protect the wall, I'd be so pumped. I'm pumped regardless for the upcoming stuff, but builders all day. And what else did we just see? We saw, who else was in that? Oh, Jamie. I'm kind of with Jamie. I know he's strong or whatever, but and then what else was there? Weeper. Now talk about dripping in theme. Oh, Weeper looked awesome. Yep, good. It was a good vision. Okay, back to the game. 1-1 here, round 2. Are people not clicking tokens? Could have swore those guys already went. So this naked SS unit moved onto the objective. I can guarantee that he didn't click the activation token, I'm pretty sure. We got the wardens here activating on Gamma's side, and then left on Brett's side we will have Brandon Hodor's units. And is that it? Maybe that's it. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far and it's not messing up too much on your guys' end. Look forward to, in the future, some cool stuff. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, the WCB is starting to whisper and chat and get together, at least as far as chatting goes. And so we're really looking forward to not only the future, the updates and all that, but we had some really awesome stuff planned and a league going right when COVID hit. So with all this practice I've had being indoors creating content, when we get back to it, I'll share with the world. So that's exciting. Share with you guys how we do our league and all that kind of good stuff. That was the doorbell you probably heard. I should probably shut the door. Let's see here. We have 2 hits from the Wardens onto Rob. And he blocks them both again. Wardens are shooting blanks, folks, just like my cousin Ed. Just kidding. I'll be right back. 1 second. I should probably get the door. That was a doorbell. 1 second. Okie dokie. 4:45 and all's well. A 1-1 game. End of round 2, steadily approaching. What is the decision happening now? We have, I'm going to change my view just a little. Don't break. Bran and Hodor are charging Rob. He is playing superior positioning. Three-inch maneuver. Let's see if he can do this the way he wants here. I'm not sure what the deal is. The order is spent, so he can't shoot, which I would assume would be part of the Rob Kranigman tracker combo. But so now he's just trying to get not chargeable, right? That's the plan. So yeah, that's not gonna make it happen there. Well, maybe he's just getting as far as possible. I guess that would make sense. It looks like Gamma's a little disappointed in his positioning here as far as the audio goes. When an enemy unit charges, and then Rob's card is, when it's declared, declares a charge. So I guess that's the same timing. If that was FAQ, it is probably the same. Yeah, so I mean, he could force him into spikes, I think, but other than that, I don't think he can stop this charge. He might be able to back up. Might be able to back up as far as possible and make it difficult. I don't know. What do you guys think? He's trying to figure out the best severe positioning maneuver here. Oh, he's just going to scoot up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. Looks like he'll prevent the charge. So then now they're both, I'm not sure if anyone in the chat has been through this before. It seems like they haven't. So they're trying to figure out what Brandon Hodder's unit does now. So it's a good question. The charge was declared. Oh, I think there's an FAQ, right? I don't know. I guess they're playing it as he would still roll, move, but stay an inch away. Guess it's the idea. I don't know if... Okay, round 2 is over. Time for some arrows. My favorite part of Honed and Ready. Pew, pew, pew. Four hits on the SS unit on the right flank. So defensive roll from Brett, that's a single wound. Brett's defense rolls are rigged. Damn. He's doing good on those defense rolls. What's happening? Looks like 3 hits on the Bowman on Gamma's side. Taking two wounds. And that's it. Back to Gamma for first player. They're going to do cards. And it's... Wait, what just happened? Yeah, it's 3-2. In Gamma's favor. Gamma currently has the lead. And we're also in the lead for the most concurrent viewers at one time. Welcome, new viewers. Feel free to join the chat. We're beginning round 3 here. Brett versus Gamma in the round 1 of the North American Regionals for the TTS World Cup. It's a Rob versus Rob mirror. On this side, the blue trays, Gamma has 2 Wardens, 2 Bowmen, and Outriders. Rob Stark and the Wardens right here on the right of the Outriders. On Brett's side, we have SS units all the way around except for these Bowmen here. 2 Wolves still alive on his side. Okay, so Walter's going to fire first with a sword. Sword zone, and it looks like he's doing the attack first. Just in case he'll need Walter to finish off whoever he attacks, it looks like. Last I look, I had a 199 subscribers. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and let me get that 2 bills. 2 bills of subscribers would be a new record, obviously. And I know it's not much, but it would be cool to meet that landmark. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel. All right, they're fast forwarding without... Okay, dead dog, that's what I thought. So he shot with Bowman, and the dog survived. Oh boy, the game is lagging hard, so they're trying to get the victory points right. Anyways, dead dog, victory point. Walder has been used. He's now off the board. North Remembers coming down to heal. Not getting that free activation, but a heal. Let's see. Where is it? Boop. That's so... Look, it's not even short range. It's just target a friendly unit and remove an activation token. 22 viewers! What's up, everyone? I love the 22 viewers. Let's get some chat going. Gamma just took out an activation from this round as well, from Brett. Killing a pup, going up 4-2. He's got all these squishy units. But it's looking not too bad as I personally thought. I was like, man, he's gonna get squished. But yeah, I think this will be the round to decide that. Round 3 here. He's shown some smart moves thus far, positioning those Wardens so that they can't get charged with superior positioning. We have a Crown zone by Walder, replacing it with arrows, taking 5 hits to the Bowman. He needs to pass one to not die right now. They take 3, so they have 3 left. Now Walder needs to go somewhere. And he is active, and he's shutting off Rob's unit. All right. Back to Gamma. We have a Brandon Hodor in the flank of Rob there. Scary. We have Outriders with 5 wounds left. Bowmen are looking pretty... Like, one more castle wall shot might do it for them. What is Gamma going to do? Stay tuned after these messages. Just kidding. Sansa is the chosen one. Maneuver zone. Sudden charge. Classic. You know, interesting, on the other side of the board here, we see Brett also with similar positioning shenanigans. When these trays get close, you can really mess up possible charges, which I think is what we see here. So I'm not sure where Gamma's going to go. He might go Rob to Rob here. Is that what he's doing? Can't fit. So, I don't know. Oh, he might go. Ooh, that'd be cool. I know he doesn't want to go over stakes, but that might be the play. Because they're fully healthy. They'd be then out of line of sight of Rickon. And they might really put the hurting on those bowmen. All right, so Gamma has decided to take Rob's Wardens into the front of Brandon Hodor here, which will possibly open up Outriders to get charged. Not sure. Looks like Brett's debating the Rob Stark order. Two Warden shots from Gamma's side so far have been completely unsuccessful, with Brett blocking every hit. So Brett is not declaring the order for Rob. He'll decide to save it. He is clear for rerolls and cards here. And the Kranigmen, I believe, have 6 dice on 4s. He's going to do fully, man. Full on alignment. All right, let's see these hits. We got, oh, those are just the dice. He's lining them up, going for the roll. He needs a good one. Hey-oh, 5 hits. And Brett pointing out he gets a reroll for charging. Good sportsmanship. Oh, it's a miss anyways. Vulnerable from the sudden charge card. He's taking 3 wounds so far. He will spend the vulnerable. Reroll those 2 successes. All 5 go through. Panic test incoming. Let's see if he gets full damage here. That's successful, so no more damage. But 5 is good. 5 is good. I don't know if you guys are chatting or not, but I got nothing on my end. Okay, so turn ends. Back to Brett. Kranigman getting in there and throwing a good punch. I'm not sure how he's going to keep his ranged units all healthy. Looks like those bowmen on the left flank are going to go any moment now. But it's not looking too bad. As bad as I thought it was going to look. Brett, what you going to do, Brett? What do you guys think? Money bags, letters? What's in? Got 2 cards in his hand versus Gamma's 4. Rob's on both ends have not used orders yet. So many disorderly charges. These bowmen have not fired yet either. They have dropped lots of dice, but I don't know what Brett's yeah, Brett's eyeballing those Outriders, it sounds like. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink here. I'm gonna check over on my Discord, see if Chris is done with his gun building session. Doesn't look like it. All right, so he just healed up Brandon Hodor with Arya. Turn done. What is the move for Gamma? No destruction from Brett. So he has a moment here to do something with Outriders or Bowman, or maybe uses Sansa for another sudden charge. I kind of like that. We're dropping in viewers rapidly. Hopefully it's not because what's the score? You guys can't see the score. The score is 4-2. I just noticed that you guys can't see it because I was moving my camera around and I used my streaming software zoomed in, so my screen is different. Dun dun dun. I will scooch over, zoom in, scooch over. Outriders are being activated on Gamma's end to return. I can't. Okay, it is on Rob. Outriders are charging Rob. What's up, Chris? So Rob is spinning the order, I guess. So no roll because they're auto in and auto disordered. I keep moving my camera. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go check out the dice, but I'll just listen. All right. 5 hits from the Outriders. See if Brett can keep up this defensive roll madness he's been having lately. And not so much. He's got 3 dead. Panic test coming in. I think he's at a +1. So they're fine. Either way. And then Gamma shows a hit and run card come down. Full 6 for retreat distance, which I think has to be straight back. But Rob's unit does become weakened. I think it's going to go just barely on the token, which makes sense. Blocking the flanks from both of his wardens. Or not. Is he backing up? I don't know. He's thinking about it. He's got a plan. Hit and run. Yep, you're right. There's must be some serious delay happening from my audio to the chat. Because hit and run definitely happened. Or maybe I just didn't catch that chat until now. Okay, he has bounced out of there, which is interesting. Sansa is taking the letters, putting a weakened on the Kranigman on the left side, drawing 2 cards. Yeah, he did not do that, though. He has ran all the way away, and it's back to Gamma. He got his hit and run in. Brett has refilled his hand healthily and weakened these wardens. These bowmen have a chance here to survive. Or these bowmen have a chance to shoot. Or these warden, let's see. I wonder if he can finish Rob off here. The weekend token is going to be brutal. Looks like he's trying to get into Rob's flank. Shoot arrows onto the trackers. Oh, with the actual bowman. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He might still do that. If you're talking about these guys here, Chris, those are bowmen, and I'm also surprised that has not happened. I guess he's thinking it'll happen regardless. Maybe. There's more important stuff to do. But, so Gamma is saying that Wardens are maneuvering in order to get a flank shot on Rob, I think. He's going to do some positioning shenanigans here. I think that's the plan. So they're figuring that out, but that's the plan. I think it's possible. Pretty sure it's possible. Afraid of North remembers. Yeah, that's true. We've seen one North remembers come down from Brett so far, but that's it. And Gamma does have 4 cards, I think. 3 or 4. Okay, here comes a shot into Rob's flank. Two whole hits. Now the weekend comes off. Rerolling the 2 hits. 1 hit. It's got to be good. Here comes a Brett defense save. It needs a 5. And that's a Simon logo for the 3rd attack completely blocked of the game so far. Good old Wardens. But weakened Wardens, pardon me. You know, it happens. Stark Bowmen are shooting... Brett Stark Bowmen are shooting Gamma Stark Bowmen. We have 4 hits so far. 1 dice off the board. Looks like 4 hits. 4 hits. It's possible to survive this. So, dead unit. And that's the game. And there's North remembers. Outriders are reactivated. So that's a point for Brett. I think he already got it. Outriders are going to come in. And they're going to go back to smashing Rob's face. And that's the game. Really? I don't know. So they're saying that he's auto in, but he's rolling for disorderly. He's not disorderly. So what do you guys think chances are? You think he's going to get rid of this Rob unit? Anyone going to call it? Lots of fails for the first roll, he says. 5 hits. You know, that's an Outrider thing for me, too, when I use Outriders. Like, even with rerolls, I don't get very many hits. Only 2 dead. Big panic test here. This is a big one. I think he's at +1. Oh. Another 1, but a 6 on the other end is a pass. All right. Question mark from Vlad. What's up, Vlad? What's up? What am I missing? What's the? It's now Brett's turn. So that was a gamma recharge in from the Outriders. Took out 3 or 2 wounds. Passed the panic test. Rob's still alive. Brett's turn. He's going to activate the naked SS unit on the far right flank here. Looking for a charge, maybe? So he's swift advancing there. And he's trying... Looks like he can't avoid the stakes. But he should be auto in, though. He's thinking about it here. Let's see. I'm not sure what the question is from Vlad. Sorry about the poor TTS connection, folks. Hope you guys can still stay up with the game, what's happening. I'll do my best to verbalize. Brett is going through stakes. He makes the charge. Takes 3 wounds. And he is now engaged with the right flank bowman of Gamma. He is declaring Stark Fury. It looks like YouTube is now being a pain. Come on, YouTube. There we go. We're caught up. Sorry about that, guys. Man. All right, we got 5 wounds on the bowman from the naked SS unit charge on the right flank. Panic test incoming. Good on the panic test. With 1 full infantry unit down, did he charge 2 stakes? Yes, he did. He sure did. They are hindering. Yes. I must have missed Chris's point here on the hindering. Yeah, they went. He rolled. He was still good. Got in 5 wounds. Man, this TTS is really not having fun with us here. In any case, I believe it's Gamma's turn. His bowmen are now activating. Putting down a tactical regroup. We have a 9-inch retreat. Oh, Chris. I want to say yes. I'm not sure. He might have just taken wounds, but it's a good point. I missed it. I'm not sure if you rolled 2 dice or not. I just would automatically say yes because they've been pretty on point with the rules so far. Nine-inch retreat with tactical regroup. You got a little heal, single wound heal, and I'm sure he's gonna shoot that SS unit. Combined with the castle walls, we might be saying goodbye to that SS unit. Okay. Let's see how this attack goes. On my end, I don't even want to mess with stuff, Chris. I bet you could, though, if you wanted to rewind and check out if you rolled 2 dice. Sorry I didn't announce it. TTS is bugging with me. The connection went out for 3 to 4 minutes. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. Was there even audio? Oh, jeez. That's terrible. Sorry about the connection. Apologies for the connection, guys. I don't know what else to do, really. I don't know. The only thing I think of is these models, but so it looks like 3 wounds. Passed on the panic. All right, Brett's activating. Oh my gosh. If that, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking all over on my end. I don't think there's anything I can do to help this connection. All right, 8 hits onto the Wardens from Brendan Hodor. Gamma takes all 8. And panic test. And they're safe on the panic. Wardens are still alive. All right, back to Gamma. Brett has Rob's center unit here, Rickon and Asha SS unit, and Shaggy Dog still left to go. Gamma has, I'm not sure if he passed with Arya yet. He has Rob Wardens left. I think that's it. So Arya's just been burned. So Rob is activating with the Northern Ferocity. Sundering Vicious. We have 5 hits because of Stark. Weakened token is being spent. Okay, here's a big one. Brett's taking D3 wounds from that. Oh, that's a dead Rob. It's a dead Rob unit. So, all right, so Outriders are good from that attack, thanks to Weekend. He played, oh, what is that one called? It's got to be North something. Direwolf's Fervor, that's what it is. Did the D3 wounds, rolled a 3, killed Rob Stark. He hasn't got his point yet, so it's going to be 5-3 currently. So Brett does come down with a North Remembers. And he's reactivating Brandon Hodor to try and finish off Gamma's Rob Stark. The Bloodbath. See what happens to this. This will be brutal here. It's still anyone's game. I'm not sure whose fault it is. I would assume it's mine. But it might be, I think Brett, no, looks like Gamma's host. I don't know, there's some kind of connection issue. Like the streaming stuff on my end has an excellent connection, so it's gotta be TTS. I don't know what it is, guys. I'm scared to close out of this. It might just cut off the stream. Hopefully not. I don't want to do it. So Gamma's Rob is just attacking. One hit to Brandon Hodor. Looks like he didn't get his VP yet. And that's a block. On to Brett. He's got Brendan Hodor, Rickon and Asha, and Shaggy Dog. Successful charge from Rickon and Asha. Stark Fury declared. Eight hits. Stark Fury's given himself 1 wound. 7 wounds from the charge. Oof. This is what I was talking about, the melt. The melting ensues. Panic test. Pass. D3 from Vlad. I'm not sure which D3 you're talking about, but it could be from Stark Fury, the one that just happened. Rickon unit took D3 for Stark Fury. Or why Rob died was because of Direwolf's Fervor. So yeah, I'm just hoping I'm just hoping that this connection gets better as models die, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I have no idea why. And then taking their time here. Okay. So that was a hit and run. It's fine on my own, Carl. Okay, cool. Thanks, Chris. I'll just keep. I'm pausing on audio because there's a little loading screen on the YouTube preview. So I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. So I'm just gonna keep chatting then. Sorry about that. All right. So we had a hit and run from Rickon and Asha, taking out 7 Wardens on the left flank. Then we just had a retreat. We had a retreat with Brandon Hodor's SS unit. And he's figuring out his positioning here, trying to avoid the stakes. But the retreat from Brandon Hodor is going to grant him a point. Yeah, he's just trying not to get hit with stakes, but also looking at Rob. So let's zoom in, maybe, huh? Whee! See, it's not smooth. It's pretty laggy. It's just the game itself. I think it's messing everything up. Sorry, guys. It looks like he's clear. Not taking wounds from stakes. Retreated. Took the objective. Rob's going to turn to face. Brett still has Shaggy Dog to go. Shaggy Dog might finish off Rob here. So we're going to see some castle walls fire on Brett's units here, but Gamma's fragile gun line is wearing down. It is currently 5-3. I'm going to hop into their chat and remind if they don't fix it when they score, I'm going to remind them. It will be 5-5. Shaggy Dog's just going to hang in the back. So maybe it's not showing. In the game history log, it says Gamma has 5 VP. That's how... Okay, they're fixing Brett's when Rob died. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so they're fixing Brandon Hodor's pivot there. Should be 5-5. I'm gonna hop into their chat. 1 second. Hey guys, it's not showing on my end, but Gamma, you have 5 victory points, yes? Okay, it says 4 on my view, so that's weird. Anyways, all right. Okay. So Brett coming through with amazing defense saves again, blocking all 4 hits. Wait, did he block both castle wall fires? Oh my goodness. I don't see anyone dead from that. Oh, did Brandon Hodor lose one? Maybe Brandon Hodor lost one. I missed it. All right, folks. Start of round 4. The score is 5-5. I know on your guys' end you see a 4, but if I hover the mouse over it, it's 5. That's how laggy this is, and I think it's because my computer does not like the 3D models. So I love them personally. My computer does not. Anyways. They're checking out each other's arias, starting with Brett. I don't think anyone is using it. No. Gamma is using aria on Rob's unit. Looks like he's trying to get a shot in, of course. Classic aria Cranigman Warden maneuver. See what he decides to do here. So I guess we've talked about this before, but the snapping when moving isn't really feasible because you have to have like actual landmarks to snap to, and a ruler, the way these rulers are, is not something you can snap to. So this is why you see the little tiny little nudges. That looks like a steak. Yeah, he just said that. So he's a little stuck here with Arya's free maneuver. He's trying to make the most of it. I think if he backs up, he could shoot those naked SS unit. He might go for Brandon Hodor's unit though. I'm not sure. But with just 1 rank left, Wardens would be shooting, what, 4 dice on 4s or something? 4 dice on 4s. Such a cool unit. I'm really excited to see Howlin' Reed on the field doing his thing. Once again, it is 5-5. So, okay. He's getting out of line of sight. He's going to take a shot at Brandon Hodor. At least that's what it looks like. Or not? Oh, wait. Is he not getting out of line of sight? I guess he's not. Yeah, Chris, if you can hear me, I'm just getting your chat now. It is 5-5. It's just TTS being laggy. If I hover my mouse over this, it shows 5. And that's Brandon Hodor's unit. Oh no. Wait, what just happened? Oh, he shot that guy. Well, there you go. I did not see that coming. Look, it shows 2 now. Gamma has 6 victory points. It's 6-5. There we go. We're all fixed up. Okay. So with the Arya free maneuver, Krennigan Morden order, Gamma snags a point. Probably before Brett does. So we have a winner's coming charge coming from Brandon Hodor, I think. Charge distance dice. He's good. Not sure who's charging. Yeah, it is. Okay. We are into round 4, folks. What is your prediction now that we've seen half of the VP get scored? We have no Stark Fury. We have 2 hits so far. And make it 4. Into the flank. Looking for 6s. One 6 is a dead unit. We got a tie game, folks. I think Brett would have taken stakes from that charge. The charge that just happened, you're right. That could be great game breaking too. They did allow me to interrupt for game breaking rules mistakes, so pardon me while I mention that. Make sure they're good. Hey guys, just a question from chat. That charge from Brandon Hodor. The reason why you couldn't pivot more earlier was because it would go through stakes, right? So that'd be a... Oh, okay. Oh, he wanted to stay on the objective, not miss the stakes. So he cleared the stakes. All right, thanks, guys. Yeah, no, the pivot was clear of the spikes, folks. No worries. It just earlier he didn't pivot more because he wanted to stay on the point. So that was Brandon Hodor's activation. It's back to Gamma. We have an empty tactics board. We have unhealthy units all over the place on Gamma's side. I don't know if this unit can get that token. It doesn't look like it. But I haven't seen a swift advance yet from Gamma. So that could be very crucial here. Yeah, I guess we'll see. It's getting close to the end, so every move matters to the extreme. Looks like he's doing some pre-measuring with the Outriders. He has decided. It is Outriders. All right, declaring a charge into Brandon Hodor. We have another Winter is Coming. That's the second one. Okay, and then Hodor is using Hodor, which is going to suck. -2 dice. Is it just the attack loses abilities, I think? Where are you, buddy? Is it here? No. Oh. Gamma's a little mad at himself here. He didn't realize Hodor would be a disordered as well as -2 attack dice, because he had a northern ferocity come down. Yeah, Gamma's beating himself up here with this charge. He played Winter's Coming for a panic token when he doesn't have the swords. But let's continue. He has 2 hits. I don't know if he should roll that many dice. Oh yeah. Okay. 1 wound. Panic test. 7 is good. Pass on the panic. 1 wound from Outrider charge. Not what Gamma wanted. So Gamma's going to go ahead and burn Sansa for a hit and run here. Get those Outriders out of dodge. Even with all the death on the table, the connection's still poor. I'm still lagging. Just want to apologize, folks. Something fishy with that, because I just streamed a TTS game and it was not like this. Six to 6. This is a close one. I don't see these wardens lasting long. I mean, sorry, I keep saying wardens. I don't see these trackers lasting long, unfortunately. So, as far as scoring points goes, I could see 1, 2, 3 more for Brett. We got a Walder Frey. Attack's going to resolve first from the bowman. Going to shoot these folks here. Shift away first. Well, must have been my lagginess that scared away most of you guys. I apologize. Thanks for those sticking around. So it looks like it's a flank shot. We got 5 big ones to the trackers. They need a 6. And they got a 6. They are alive. Panic test, though, at -1. Maybe even. Yep. So even numbers for a panic test, needing a 7, I believe. And they pass. He is alive, but Brett hasn't put Walder down yet. Walder's gonna finish him off. That's a point for Brett. 7 to 6. Deleting an activation not yet used this round. Looking grim, but never out of it till you're out of it. Let's see what he responds with. A couple, let's see, I've counted 4 so far. 4 to 0. So what I mean by that is 4 attacks from Gamma had 0 wounds, and every attack from Brett has at least taken something out. Sansa to letters from Gamma's activation. A vulnerable on Shaggy Dog. Huh. Brett's going to respond. Arya Maneuver Zone. It's like Rickon might get up in the mix. We just passed 2 hours. Thank you everyone for hanging out. It's about to be 6 o'clock here on my end. I need some dinner. And then you might not see me for a while. I'm supposed to be taking a break from everything Ice and Fire related so I can enjoy a birthday week. And just kind of, I don't know what the word is, but a mental break from social media and such. I've already tried this week. I tried to start this week, and I'm failing at it miserably, as you can see. But it's something I love to do, so I'm glad to be here. Maneuver onto Rickon is indeed happening. And then Gamma will return with some possibilities here. He's got no Castle Wallfire options, but he can heal, which is good. He can do a wound with Walder. He could technically get lucky and kill Brandon Hodor right now with a Walder Crown Zap. I think that is possible. That would be pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to happen, though. Looks like we're going to have a point here, point here. So he's taking bags instead, healing Outriders. And he's going to probably double tap the dog for a point next round. There will be a next round, I think. I didn't see these guys activate, though. They're marked as activated. Shaggy Dog has taken the wound. Lining up for a kill next round. Looks Sansa Crown to Outriders. Panic tests coming in. Looking for a 6, I believe. It's a pass. Back to Gamma. Burning Arya. Back to Brett. Brett's going to move up his Bowman to score. So I don't think he can do anything about this. Well, I guess actually technically next round he could. But I don't think he can stop Brett from getting to 10. So you got to think of it a different way. He's got to kill some stuff. Score, just got home. Richard, we are at 7-6. I'll scoot my camera over. Sorry about that, folks. 7-6. Brett has taken the lead. We're finishing up round 4. It's Gamma's turn with his last activation, these bowmen. And then Brett will still have Shaggy Dog. The Zoned 101. Thank you for being here, and thanks for the chat. Swift advance onto the bowman to get that point as well. It's looking to be a 9-7 game after this round is all done. But Shaggy Dog's dead. So that's 9-8. The question then remains of how Gamma can either tie it up or take the lead next round, because this unit will most likely score again. This unit's lined up for a march to score as well. This unit's close enough to maneuver there. So it's going to be hard. But with correct positioning here, perhaps he can take the point, survive, and then shoot Brandon Hodor with his first activation next round. So there might, you never know. If he gets 2 points from a dead Shaggy, a dead Brandon Hodor, 3 points for this thing, that's 9 to 9. Then it could be, yeah, it could be 10. Oh, okay, so we have a mix-up here. I knew it. That token should not be active. Gamma, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is what I thought. Rickon had not activated yet. So he's going to march up. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, he charged. What is going on here? I don't see a charged dice or anything. What? There's cards everywhere, guys. What in the world? I didn't see a charged dice, but I guess he charged in through a wall. Maybe he discarded a card over here? I don't know. There's a devastating impact. But got the Stark Fury wounds. Three wounds there. Direwolf's Fervor from Gamma. No auto wounds, but protecting his horses here. Pass, but oh, Asha's gonna finish off the Outriders, and that's game. So Stark Fury, self-triggered, go down fighting, and Gamma has no chance to even respond. That is game, folks. Brett with a 11-7 victory. I'm going to turn on their voice here and let them chat to you guys for a second.
Just such an asshole way to do 3 wounds.
Yeah.
But I've got to roll 4 defense on 3+.
All right, Brett and Gamma, what a great close neck and neck game there. You guys are now live if you want to chat about your reactions to the match.
It was tight. I've been yeah, I mean, the rest of what happens doesn't matter because nothing else can die.
Yeah, Bowman can't die.
Yeah, so you'll get 8. I don't know what's up with the score, but you'll be at 8.
Yeah.
No, it was intense. I almost ran the Berserker list because I was afraid of how many free attacks he can do with the list he built. But I was really sure he was going to run Eddard. And I was going to try to get rid of the 2 wolves in the Eddard list.
Yep.
And just try to overwhelm him with bodies. But yeah, he took the list I was the most afraid of. So it was really, really tight. He played it super well. So if he would have rolled better with the Kranigman, I think on average, I think he hit like 5 on the very first one, and then after that he was below average, hitting like 2 and 3 times. So that's a pretty huge difference. Rob in the center, not wanting to die when I blocked like all 5 hits and things like this. It could have been a whole lot different, but it was a really fun game.
Yeah, I will just go ahead and respond to that real quick. I counted 4 attacks from Gamma with 0 wounds. It was brutal. And then I think some castle volleys also did 0 wounds. Brett's defense dice were on fire. But I was legit surprised at how well this gunline Rob list did. So big props to Gamma. You were in it to the very end. That surprised Rick on activation surprised us too, because we thought they were activated. But it was just a misclick on the token there, and that sealed the deal.
And that's my bad. I wasn't going to activate them until the very, very last. At any rate, so I don't know that it changed a whole lot. But yeah, that it's sometimes when I'm moving stuff, I click a whole bunch of tokens and stuff.
No, it's all good. In the video, you can hear me say, I don't think they're activated, but anyways. So Gamma, talk to us about your reflection here.
Yeah, the dice. I mean, I hate to blame the dice. The dice really did mess with me there at the beginning. Yeah, but I was afraid of this list, actually. And I knew if I ran Ned into it, you were going to kill my 2 dogs, and I didn't have Walter to deal with your 3. So I had to run this list and hope that you ran Berserkers, because I'd have a better shot of Bowman taking out Berserkers than Bowman taking out Sworn Swords.
Yeah, and I almost ran that one because I had Edard, and I was like, well, if he runs Rob, but you're gambling, because healing 2 isn't a whole lot on Berserkers when you've got that many ranged attacks. So I ultimately just went with the Sworn Swords, and it's okay to say something about dice when I'm saying the same thing. It's just, and Carl's saying the same thing too. So I don't blame you. You played a really smart game. I give you a lot of props for how you set up the board with the stakes and the way that you played the tactics board. You were able to tap the letter 2 rounds in a row, which was huge. So I had to just play with what was in my hand, and you pretty much, I think you had like 7 cards to work with. So
yeah.
Every card I don't want him to have, he's going to have. So then I had to play kind of conservatively, and I was really trying to tiptoe around the North Remembers at the end of the round. Which is why I retreated Brandon Hodor, because you had to spend Sansa. So I was like, he has the North Remembers, and these Outriders at last rank, I know what they can do. So I'm not falling for that. Like, it's best to just retreat and deal with Rob top of the round if necessary. But no, you played really smart. You had me on the ropes.
Thank you. Yeah, it was the other thing that really messed me up, and I was thinking that Hodor was just no reroll wounds or reroll hits and -2 dice. It's like I can slam in here, I can hit him with the Direwolf's Fervor, I'll get that Sundering, I'll get the Vicious, I can hopefully grind them out here.
Yeah, that was I relayed to the chat. I was like, ooh, Gamma's beating himself up over this one because that Hodor ability is just so nasty. Yeah,
it is so nasty.
Okay, let's be perfectly honest. Brandon Hodor busted for 2 points. Like, the Hodor ability alone is probably worth 1.5, and then being able to flex skin changing on Summer and Hodor. Like, it was smart to kill Summer because my plan 100% was to make Summer a cruise missile and go for ranged units. Just use skin changing and Northern Ferocity to give him Vicious and Sundering.
Yeah.
So you killed the right dog. He's actually, I think, deadlier than Shaggy. So.
Oh, 100%. I always wanted Brandon Hodor because they're the best dog carrier there is, in my opinion.
They're so good. Yeah, and that the Hodor disordered charge is nasty because you can't do anything about it with winter is coming, but they had to make it not an order
Yeah.
because then it would be once per round. But they should have done it as an order once per game order because
Yeah.
you can't stop it with winter is coming, which I always thought was pretty jank. You know, being honest.
Well,
yeah.
in any case, thanks to you both for letting us watch your game. It's now on WCB YouTube if you want to check it out yourselves.
Okay. Well, I
and,
hope the
good
audience
luck.
is
Good luck.
happy. We ran some pretty off meta Stark stuff, so I don't
Yeah.
think you've ever seen either.
It
of
was
these
it was
two
very
lists
interesting.
played.
As far as the stream itself not being super entertaining, it's 100% due to quite a bit of lag. Like there was I think 3 to 4 minutes there where there was no stream. So anyways, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to you both.
Yeah, thank you for
luck.
streaming. That was fantastic.
Good luck
Yeah.
to the rest of the tournament.
you.
And well, yeah.